to the Matt and Rebecca channel. Today we are going to be making the best fort inside of our house, only using 10 items.
So it's like a survival challenge.
I mean, it's more like a DIY challenge, but maybe.
Yes, actually it is a survival challenge, and the winner of this will win the $10,000 tiny house in our backyard.
Whoa, did you just make that up?
Yeah, I did.
We are gonna break this survival challenge into 3 challenges. The first challenge is best fort wins. Second is weather the storm. And the third and final challenge is last man standing.
Yes, Fam, you guys know that we built a giant slide and did different challenges, and we are currently tied with the GMI. So this is it. Whoever wins this challenge will officially own the tiny house in our backyard.
Money, power, money, power, money, power, tiny house!
We have to win this challenge.
We don't have a choice, we have to win. So we all have different locations within this house, and each of us have 1 minute to find 10 items to make the most amazing indoor fort. On your marks, get set, ready, let's go!
I'm gonna grab this. So for mine, I chose Peanut as my first item because obviously I want a dog to help me. Ain't nothing but a home dog.
Okay, Fam, so you guys know we made a giant slide. I'm gonna use duct tape as one of my 10 items.
We could get 10 items to build this fort. I got tape so far. I'm gonna start putting stuff in the area where I'm gonna build this fort, which I think I'm gonna do it in this little teeny nook here.
Gotta find some things to use. Oh, look at this, bowling pins. Yes, bowling pin.
I also got this. I'll grab all the sleeping bags. That leaves nothing for them.
I'm using this cardboard. Ooh, Fam, another piece of cardboard. This is gonna be perfect.
I hope that Rebecca doesn't think these are hers because I am taking them. My idea is to make a huge fort that can handle all 3 challenges.
Oh, a tarp. Yes. Oh, some poles. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect.
Okay, Fam, what I think I'm going to do is I'm gonna use the foam to make a roof. So if I can just get a ton of these pieces of foam, I think I'm gonna build the best fort.
I think I'm gonna come back because I'm going to the tiny house, which is obviously the best house. I'm putting on some shoes right now. Oh man, my shoes are janky though.
I just go ahead and put these poles down here. Yes, look it, they can fit perfectly right there. Let's do that across all of them over here.
Fam, you guys remember when I transformed the safe house into a giant Barbie dream house? Well, Fam, I'm going to use these Barbie sheets. My fort is gonna be the best and cutest fort, you guys. Smash the thumbs up button if you think I'm gonna win.
You're not gonna win.
What?
Nope.
Wait, he's grabbing foam too? You can't grab all the foam?
I'm getting the foam.
Now that I'm actually out of the house, going towards tiny house and my first objective, which is obviously the best fort.
All right, you guys saw that I have all of my items set in here. I have the 5 poles, I have 2 giant tarps, and 2 bowling pins, which equals out to 10 items. I think I picked the best 10.
Okay, so I have duct tape, I have foam, I have some cardboard, a sheet to hang, so that's great. Now, maybe a sleeping bag.
Let's count, make sure I have all 10 items because I think the minute's almost up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I need my boy Peanut because he's kind of essential to helping me build, everything.
Agent R just came in. Stay away. What? Stay away, don't look. Don't look at my fort.
Oh, you know I'm gonna look at his fort. No, I'm gonna look at
Look at my fort.
Look at this fort.
He's looking at my fort. Oh wait, we're on the same team.
He doesn't really even have a fort.
Well, not yet, but I'm working on it. I'm working on my fort. Go get other items if you need other items.
I'm gonna go and get more items. Oh, there's my partner in crime. Yes. Oh, I got you. Now I got the most essential part of my plan, and that's Peanut, obviously. I don't actually even know if I need 10 items. 10 items seems like a lot.
I think I did it, and I'm going to build the best fort.
All right, does everybody have their 10 items?
Yep. Ready to go.
We have 5 minutes to build. I'm gonna take the movie theater.
I'm gonna take the living room.
I'm gonna take your breakfast nook.
What?
Yeah, tiny house with Peanut.
With Peanut?
Yeah, he's one of my 10 items, but also my partner.
5 minutes and the challenges will begin. Let's go!
Okay, Fam, so I am in the living room, meaning I have access to all of the stuff in the living room, which also means I have no furniture, but that's okay because I've tied the Barbie sheet onto here and I'm going to make a Barbie fort. I have these poles and I am gonna start with a roof because I think a roof is the most important thing in a fort.
We're gonna start off, I think right now, with the coverage. Everybody knows that you're supposed to do that. So I already placed the poles here. We're gonna build up the ceiling.
So what I'm gonna be doing right now is, well, technically I already have this table, so it doesn't count as one of my items, but I'm just telling you right now, I do not need 10 items because I am resourceful.
Okay, so you know that I got 2 big boxes. I'm putting them next to each other like this, and I'm gonna tape around the corners to make sure that it's sturdy. I'm gonna add a little design in this because it is a little like DIY. Obviously, I'm the best at DIY.
Fam, what do you think so far of the fort? I think it's working pretty good. Next, I need some support in the middle. Ta-da! Support in the middle.
I've never made a giant fort like this, and I've never had a movie theater, but I think I want to make the best possible one. I have to win this. This is our last chance to get back the tiny house. If we lose, the agents might stay with us, and with everything going on, they might be here forever.
This has to be the best fort. It's kind of cool, right?
I'm going back to my whole design plan. I'm doing something very modern. It's called the Modern Shelter. coined by Mr. Guichot, a very French artist that did huge interior design, can withstand any weather. Speaking about withstanding any weather, what about Maddie? Because she was in Australia, and like, what if she found an Australian boyfriend? What does he have that I don't have? Oh, muscles. Oh, he's smart. Oh, he can read. Like, who really even needs any of that, you know?
Now I have to support the structure of this fort, because of course, I'm gonna win. All right, so you just put that like this. Comment below if there's something I'm doing wrong and I should be doing differently. I'm gonna slide the foam underneath, because it's a good bed, you know, comfy.
This looks pretty cool, actually. I'm really impressed with what I'm doing right now. I just need to make a few adjustments, and I think we might have the best fort of all time.
It turns out with everything going on, Maddie has to come home from Australia, and she's going to have to be in quarantine for 2 weeks. So hopefully I'm gonna get to FaceTime her soon.
And obviously, I hope she's safe. Because she's sending all these cryptic texts to Rebecca and not me.
But I'm really worried about her. You guys, smash the thumbs up button for some good positive vibes for Maddie so that she gets back safe.
Grab some of this beautiful white stuff because it's kind of camouflagey, but also reminds me of snow. So it'll probably help me if it does snow or rain or weather, because weather's a thing.
I think everything is all set right now. I might have the best fort I've ever made. Also, guys, let me know in the comment section down below. Do you think we should make Agent S take a lie detector test? I can't trust him. I don't know if it's actually the real one. We need to figure it out. Maybe I'll get the true serum and we'll just do this.
If you think my fort is going to be the best, make sure you smash that thumbs up, because it is gonna be the best and I am gonna win. What about Zoe? This whole like dating thing, kind of weird. The only thing I know about Zoe is that she escaped from the GMI that one time, and then all of a sudden everyone's hanging out with her, and now they're saying that I'm her boyfriend.
Definitely not her boyfriend.
I don't even know if I like her. I don't even really know her.
You guys know we got the real Agent S back, but Matt said he forgets a lot of things. What do you think we should do to help his memory? And Zoe was supposed to go on a date with Agent S, but she picked the bad Agent S. Do you think she's even gonna want to go on a date with the new Agent S? And are they gonna be confused? This is very confusing. Also, I need to talk to Zoe. She just disappeared and I haven't seen her.
Okay, then fam, I'm sweating. I had to make some adjustments, but thinking about Agent R, I thought I would do a 2-person fort, so that way we each have our own room. I bet no one else will have a 2-person fort, so this is the final fort. I know that I'm gonna win this.
I can't go back to the park. I don't really like the park because sometimes it rains and then it's just you and Agent S huddled together, holding each other for warmth. Yeah, that's great, that's cool, it's great bonding, but it's like, you know, I would prefer like a shelter. I'd prefer a ceiling over my head, and I think I'm done. Yeah, 10 out of 10.
All forts are made. How do you guys feel about it?
I feel good. I have the best fort.
No, I have the best
Mine's
fort.
kind of good, guys.
I've done, yeah, so.
I built a resort, so how about that?
Okay, save it, because for challenge 1, it's the best fort wins. The way this is going to work is we're gonna all go and see each other's forts, and then we're gonna vote on the best one, but you are not allowed to vote for your own fort.
Can't.
No, you have to be fair. You have to pick the best fort.
Okay.
Right, totally.
Right.
Yes.
Let's start off with Agent S.
Okay, let's do it.
Welcome to the Agent S Resort. If you notice, there's actually 2 rooms, so 2 people can actually stay in this fort, meaning winning. We have this nice gutter here that will collect the rain. I know we have a weather challenge, so this will collect any rain if I do get that and make it go off and not ruin my fort.
What about the rain that goes on other parts of it?
We're not worried about that. So we have this first cubby, which is the resort room number 1. If you notice, there's nice padding here. It's very comfortable. Full-size bed on this side. You also have a full-size bed on this side. Look, 2 people get to stay in here, nice and sturdy. If you notice, this is not gonna fall apart. It's grade C cardboard. And one of the best features about this, if you wanna bring a 3rd person over for like a little party, I have the secret bed. Now it's a 3-person resort.
Agent S, do you really think someone could sit on top of cardboard and it wouldn't collapse?
Yeah, no, it's like a bunk bed.
Beck, it's actually pretty nice.
Matt, what are you doing?
I don't know, I just got super comfortable. He sold it so well.
Okay, well get out. We have to look at the other forts.
Can I come back to the resort later?
Yeah, absolutely. You could stay there if you want.
Welcome to the Pink Palace, where all your wildest dreams will come true.
Wow, is this silk?
Hey, get out of there.
Yeah. So you guys are probably wondering, wow, these pink sheets, where did you get them from? Well, you guys know that I transformed my safe house into a giant Barbie dream house, so I'm using those silk sheets. You like that, Agent R, right?
Right.
No, get away.
Yeah.
Get away.
Vote-
6 feet, 6 feet.
Vote for my fort, and you can use these silk sheets for your tiny house. That will end up taking back, so it won't matter. So you guys are probably like, like, well, you probably don't get much sun in here. Well, you know what? You do. See? No sun, sun. So I can peep around. Also, if people come and I don't want to see them, I just go like this, like I spy like that. Also, I have a nice chair to relax my feet on. I've got this nice cardboard wall for security. And you know, I just chill all day, every day. That's why I have the best fort ever, and you should vote for me. I forgot to add, just in case you wanted to sit outside your fort, you know, like you didn't want to go all the way in, but you're just like, I have a nice fort.
Agents, this is Game Master Incorporated Fort! And welcome to the tiny house. Okay, it can withstand any weather. If you've ever heard of the 3 little pigs, me and Peanut are the one that built the 3rd house. You can sleep under it. Yeah, it's nice and sturdy. I made it so I can be here in any kind of disaster. Peanut, get back in here, bud! Or do your thing. But you know, it withstands the elements, and that's all that's needed. I mean, there's not really anything special. It's just really well built. So bring it on.
Welcome to my crib. Welcome to the movie theater in the Sahara, guys. This is the most giant fort out of anybody's today. I know it, and it's probably the best constructed too because I took the most time and chose the best materials. So as you can see, I have a beautiful brand new tarp that I found in the garage just lying around with some other poles that are kind of like holding this up like a giant tent. Additionally, we have this right here, an inflatable bowling pin that we had in Rebecca's giant slide video. If you guys haven't seen that, I'll go ahead and put a card and a link in the description down below. You should check it out. Once you're kind of bored of the inside life because you're probably not gonna leave, so what I did was I built a little area where you can sit down in one of these beautiful movie theater seats and play Fortnite inside of your tent. Last but not least, if you are tired of living inside, I have a beanbag chair just resting on the outskirts out here to complete this giant fort. Also, I don't know if you guys saw this, don't tell anybody, but there's a giant secret tunnel back here in the back. That's kind of fragile. Oh no. That's right. Look at this giant screen right here. Fortnite dances all day. Agent R, you know what I'm talking about. Get in here. Hey, you know, say it, say it.
Yeah.
Battle Royale.
This is a pretty good fort, not gonna lie.
Now we have seen everybody's fort. It is time to vote. Remember, you cannot vote for your own.
Okay. Of course.
Okay, Zam fam, so after looking at all the forts, I am voting for Matt, and not because he's on my team, but he has the best fort. That is epic, and it's in our new movie theater using the seats, so I love that too.
So for this round, I'm gonna vote for Rebecca. Why? Because I don't think she's gonna win any other round.
All right, for this round, I chose Agent S because, I mean, look at it. There's room for 2 of us, and that's really nice.
All right, for this round, I am choosing Agent S because he actually has a 2-bedroom house. That's amazing. Why did he do 2 bedrooms and he called it a resort? That's not a resort. It is pretty nice though. Okay, so everybody has voted and the votes are it. The winner is Agent S.
Agent? Who wrote that?
Who did this?
Who wrote that?
It's like French. Agent.
Oh, yeah.
Agent.
That's exactly.
That's not French at all.
Wait, so that means that the agents won challenge number 1.
Yep, 1 point for us.
Which means 1 more win and they win the tiny house, Matt. They're gonna be in our backyard permanently.
Who voted for Agent S? All right, survival challenge number 2. It is weather the storm. Inside of this bowl, we have 4 different weather conditions and each one of us is gonna pick one and it will be enforced on our forts. All right, who wants to go first?
I don't know, I don't want my fort destroyed. Okay. Oh no.
What'd you get?
I got rain. Rain on my fort inside our house.
No.
I'll be more than happy to do that.
No.
All right, Agent S, I mean Snake.
What, Snake? What?
Matt, this is the real Agent S, okay?
Okay.
What happened?
Nothing,
What did I miss?
it's a long story, okay.
All right, well, I have win.
Oh, there is no way your resort is going to last win.
For sure. What wind are you gonna put on my fort?
Agent R, what'd you get?
I got earthquake.
Earthquake, okay.
Earthquake, ooh, that's gonna be a tough one. I don't know how your fort is gonna survive an earthquake. Matt, what did you get?
All right, I got snow.
Oh,
What is that?
snowball fight! We get to throw snowballs on your fort.
I wasn't built for that. I'm like more of like a Sahara thing.
We have to win this challenge or the
Okay.
agents get the tiny house.
I made it pretty good.
Oh, good luck, Matt.
Do you not know how this works? If I win, you lose.
Oh.
Tiny house gone. Back to the park.
No, I mean, you're not gonna win this one. I don't. Agent S.
It didn't sound convincing.
Challenge number 2, weather the storm. I'm so excited because I get to weather the storm for your fort, Agent R.
You would weather the storm for me?
Yep, I'm weathering the storm by becoming an earthquake on your tiny little fort in your tiny house. I'm just gonna put Peanut down because he's not really into earthquakes, especially ones that ruin forts. So it's 10 seconds, right? 3,
2, 1.
That's right.
Kind of stood up.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Challenge number 2 for Agent S. Can you weather the storm of wind?
Whoa, that's not wind.
it is.
Wait, no!
Okay. I have 10 seconds to use it on your fort.
It's aerodynamic. It should be fine.
3, 2, 1. I think I have 3 more seconds.
Not my fort.
That didn't work out so well.
That was for both of us.
All right, on to Rebecca's fort.
I'm scared.
All right, so round 2, right? Got a little rain. I'm gonna use this water bottle, and we're going to see if Rebecca's fort can handle a little tsunami.
No.
Tsunami!
No, you know what? If my fort's going down, I'm going down with it.
What?
I say do it.
Do
I
it?
say give it a
Can we
go.
do it?
Give it a yeah.
Hey, damn it! It's not that bad. I mean, my pants are a little wet, but other than that, still survived.
All right, Matt, pretty good fort. But now that we're on round 2, we'll see if it can weather the storm. And by that I mean snow, baby.
No. Just be gentle, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Come on.
10 seconds.
Wait. Why is it weathering the storm?
Wow.
How did that work? It looks so flimsy.
I mean, it's pretty amazing.
Apparently.
That was way better than the water I just had.
Baba Ganoush, I won. Woo!
That means we are tied and we have a chance now to get back our tiny house once and for all.
Yeah, it
Sorry,
all comes down to
Agent.
this right now,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
So this is the third and final challenge. This is called the Last Man Standing Challenge. So the way this works is we're each gonna draw names, and whosever name you choose, you get to go and take something from their fort. Now that could destroy the fort. It could be a chair, it could be a blanket, it could be cardboard. One item though. So whichever fort is last man standing and not destroyed will win challenge number 3.
Technically, they'll win it all.
Okay, go ahead and draw your names.
All right, so I am going to pick one item off of Rebecca's fort.
My fort can withstand anything.
And I got a name I already previously knew. Matt.
I mean, you literally only had a choice between us.
Yeah, it's true.
Now it's Matt and I's turn.
Agent R.
And I have Agent S.
It's like a fort battle royale.
Well, there is not much left of this fort. I'm going to pick one item. You know, I kind of feel bad, so I'm gonna take away this tiny drain. Because this fort can't get much worse.
What? No, it's still a fort, technically.
Yeah, you might win, but you probably won't.
Well, obviously, it all comes down to this. You have one item to pull from this. What item do you think you're gonna do? Because, I mean, this thing is indestructible. I'm gonna win back the tiny house. It's gonna happen.
No question.
I choose the tarp.
What?
No.
No.
Oh no, what happened to the fort?
No. It's not over yet, though. We still have the tiny house. As long as we get Agent R's house destroyed, then my Barbie house will still have a chance.
Oh my gosh, it's just a bunch of poles now.
For challenge number 3, I am very confident because my fort is so sturdy. I built it so that even if one thing goes away, it will still last. So I got this, Zam Fam.
Yeah, we'll see about that. One piece I get to take away.
Yeah.
Any piece I want.
Yeah,
Any
you can
piece.
take the foam, you can take a piece of cardboard, it won't matter.
Oh, the foam, like this one?
Yeah, just take that away.
Oh, well, maybe I want to take, like, this that you have.
No!
What?
No!
Doesn't look like a fort anymore.
Now I just don't have shelter, but it's fine. It's still comfortable. There's still silk sheets on it.
All right, guys, we'll be right in, okay? Just be right there for a second, okay? Hang out. Agent R, that's the real Agent S out here.
Yeah,
but
I'm happy.
He's not like acting himself a little bit. He doesn't remember hardly anything. And I feel like if we give him a lie detector test, we might be able to maybe like get him to remember a lot of stuff and get him caught up.
Sure,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
I'll ask him about it.
No, don't ask him.
Why?
We need to convince him.
But
that
okay, what?
You're taking a lie detector test.
Is that necessary? He was gone, right? He was living in the woods.
Exactly. We don't know what they did to him. If we give him a lie detector test,
Okay.
we're gonna be able to maybe figure out exactly what happened to him. What's going on? What was he doing out there?
True, yeah. I mean,
Do you want to know what he did?
I do want to know because, like, I'm concerned for him.
And then ultimately, we have to make sure that we can trust him. Lie detector test for trust.
I mean, I can trust him for sure.
No, I'm just saying.
That kind of would be
Why don't you
for
just
the
go,
best of him.
boom, hey, you need to take the lie detector test. And we need to do this.
Okay, yeah, no, but it's for him. It's for his best interest, right?
Exactly.
Okay, no.
How are you gonna do it?
That
Just
makes
say
sense. Agent S, lie detector test. Go, bah!
it. Maybe a little gentler.
Hey, Agent S, lie detector test? Or
No,
what?
in between that.
Agent S, it's time for a lie detector test. Maybe if I just yell at him like, oh, hey, Agent S, get a lie detector test!
I think one of those is gonna work. So,
Okay.
you know, just like kind of mold them all together and just feel the moment. Just acting is reacting. detector, lie detector, lie detector. I'm gonna destroy your place right now. Let's go.
What?
We are here for the third and final round. It all comes down to this moment right now. Whoever has the best fort after this wins.
Right now, my Barbie fort is in the lead because everyone else's has gotten destroyed and mine stayed up. I mean, it lost a little bit, but I'd say mine is the best right now.
I have to just really pick something. Give me some space. Give me some space.
Come on,
pick
Matt.
one item right now. Take out.
Come on,
Guys,
Matt.
comment down below what you think I should take out. It's pretty obvious, I think. Everybody's thinking the same thing, right?
Obviously, there's one item here that if you pull it out, the whole thing will be destroyed. You got this.
3, 2, 1.
The table!
Yeah! I thought that was pretty good. It did some damage.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that.
The fort is still up. You should have picked the table. The table is the thing holding everything else up.
I'm right! Yeah, little houses are!
Matt, you know what this means.
They just won the tiny house.
Yes, they are permanently living in the tiny house. I cannot believe this happened.
Technically, it's our front yard as
Hey,
well.
if they're living in our backyard, we have to know that we can trust you guys, right?
That's right, Agent R.
Yeah, don't you have
Agent
something,
R.
something to tell, Agent S?
Wait.
Yeah.
What? It's Agent S. We don't know how to detect the test.
What?
We are making
Yeah, we
you
like
do a lie detector test. Make sure to check out the video on Game Master Incorporated where we're gonna have the real Agent S take a lie detector test so we can figure out what happened while he was gone. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. Shout out to you guys that got our merch and tagged us on Instagram. Let's go take a lie detector test.